Da bin ich wieder und... Ups, ich habe schon das Spiel beenden gedrückt. Und wir sind in Blackwell angekommen, wo Chloe ja zu dem Zeitpunkt noch zur Schule geht. Sehr gespannt. Hey, ich bin bei den Picknicktischen mit Mickey. Danke, auf dem Weg. Okay, dann wissen wir ja schon mal zumindest, wo wir hin müssen. Ach, guck mal. Die zwei sind neu. Einmal Elliot. Was Blackwell-Schüler angeht, ist Elliot Hampton nicht so übel. Er hängt manchmal mit einigen der Idioten rum, aber ich habe den Eindruck, dass er eher ein einsamer Wolf ist, wie ich. Ähnlich wie bei meinem Stundenplan haben Elliot und ich gemeinsame Geschichte, aber kein Theater und die Chemie stimmt nicht. Wir haben ein paar Mal rumgemacht, kurz nachdem Papa gestorben ist, aber da war nicht viel dran. Ich glaube, ich war bloß gelangweilt oder ein wenig einsam. Seltsam, ich weiß. Ich verstehe Elliot manchmal nicht. Er fragt mich ständig, ob wir was unternehmen, was nett ist, aber ich bin mir nicht sicher, dass wir noch viel gemeinsam haben. Wenn er mit mir spricht, kommt es mir gelegentlich so vor, als studiere er mich. Ich weiß nicht, ob er nur befreundet sein oder mir an die Wäsche will. Ich schätze, beides ist ein Kompliment. Es interessiert mich nur nicht sonderlich. Sorry, Elliot. Diese Zeichnung, geil. Mikey und Steph. Auch geil. Sie has kissed girls, er has not kissed ever. Ich kann mich nie entscheiden, ob Steph die coolste oder die nerdigste Person von ganz Blackwell ist. Vielleicht beides. Sie ist auf jeden Fall die Königin der Stubenhocker. Mit all ihrem kuriosen Rollenspiel und Sci-Fi-Kram. Ich glaube, ihr Vater ist ein Video-Editor. Sie verdient Kohle mit dem Verkauf gebrannter DVDs. Verbrechen zahlt sich aus. Ich bin mir ziemlich sicher, dass Steph sich um den ganzen technischen Backstage-Kram für die Theatervorführung der Schule kümmert. Was ja passt. Noch etwas über Steph. Sie steht auf Mädchen. Es ist ihr scheißegal, was andere darüber denken. Mikey North ist der Vorsitzende von Stephs Fanclub und die zwei findet man gewöhnlich mit zusammengesteckten Köpfen an einem der Tische mit 20-seitigen Würfeln, wann immer sie die Gelegenheit haben. Wenn das Leben wie einer der Filme aus den 80ern wäre, die Papa immer geguckt hat, dann wäre Mickey der Nerd, dem die Sportler Hosenreißer verpassen. In der echten Welt steckt jeder, der Mickey angreift, tief in der Scheiße. Mickys älterer Bruder ist Drew North, der Alpha-Sportler von Blackwell. Die Wahrheit ist, dass Mickey einer der wenigen wirklich netten Menschen hier ist, obwohl er manchmal etwas sagt, mit dem er einen düsteren Ausblick aufs Leben preisgibt. Keine Ahnung, wo das herkommt. Vielleicht Star Trek? Nice. Komm, unterhalten wir uns doch mal ein bisschen mit Leuten.
Gotten in any good trouble lately?
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Oh, no shit. I thought that place was like meth central. My
Damn.
cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever.
And
It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand. Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
she is amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
Das nervt mich mit den Untertiteln. Dass die ersten so verzögert sind, jetzt hängt der da einfach feste. Aber ich kann das Spiel gerade nicht aus- und wieder anmachen.
Need my DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
I used to play with my friend Max. It's been a long time, though.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah, I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take like 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Warum nicht?
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Are you insulting me in some obscure nerd way?
Think about it. An elf? Like skinny and kind of weird, but also a barbarian, so like really angry.
In other words, Chloe Price.
Wow, you two are a riot.
All right, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named, Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training grounds.
Süß.
To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Okay, gehen wir erst looten.
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on
Oops.
the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Damn!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Ew.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Aw.
Dang.
Dang.
Don't worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Hmm.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I
Okay.
do that? I
Let's
want the
try.
bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use.
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Everybody knows that dragons are pussies. That's why they hide in caves and only come out to breathe fire on sheep and eat cows and shit. This tabletop shit is hard.
Try playing solo.
The dragonkin swallows the key, pointing at his stomach and then his own butt, laughing at you. Then he.
I shove my axe through the cage, right into his stomach. Then I twist it, and then pull it out. His guts and shit start falling everywhere, but I jam my hands inside his open stomach, grabbing the key. Then, in the final moments before he dies, I hold the key up to his face. And then I laugh.
Normally, I'd say you failed the challenge, except that was so horrifically amazing. You won.
Yeah,
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the raiders of the Black Moon,
Shush.
sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, "Wah ha ha!
Wah, ha, ha, ha.
Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak."
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
What's Wrathful Rush?
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry shoulder slam.
Okay, I do that.
You scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is caught off guard, and he fails to dodge. You slam your shoulder into him, knocking him back and doing some
Die
damage.
ein
Hell
wenig
yeah.
Schaden an.
Next,
I want to punch that stupid man cow in the dick.
Like, right in the dick?
Right in the dick.
You missed.
Geil.
Durgaron bursts out laughing as you stumble past
Oh
him.
no.
Asshole.
He gores you in the side with a horn. 8 damage.
Ouch.
What do you do next?
Holy shit. Annihilation strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
1?
Oh.
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg.
Oh no.
Legs, plural, severing both feet at the ankles.
I am so sorry.
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elamon.
Oh no.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Tanze.
I jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit.
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron
Oh,
laughs as
no.
he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do you do?
I bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
20.
Yeah.
Yes!
Let's
He
go.
cuts down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame.
Ooh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Let's go.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Calamastia is dead.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
Cool.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds. DVD, check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
Hm. Aber bevor ich jetzt noch ein Minütchen weiterspiele, das machen wir beim nächsten Mal. Ich würde sagen, das war doch richtig geil. Oder wie cool ist das bitte, dass man fucking eine kleine Runde D&D spielen kann. Ich wollte ja schon immer, ich will so unbedingt mal D&D spielen. Ich habe so viele Würfel. Weil ich MTG spiele. Wobei, schon länger nicht mehr. Ich habe niemanden zum Spielen. Mein Bruder hat immer keinen Bock. Aber ich hätte so Bock mal auf D&D. Auch wenn ich mich absolut gar nicht damit auskenne. Aber es wirkt so fun einfach. Aber wie cool war das bitte? Beim nächsten Mal geht's in den langweiligen Unterricht. Nee. Aber egal. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Bye bye.